There's a Lego pop-up event at Malaysia's main airport, KLIA. So I decided, Lego and planes? Hell yes, let's take a look at this. But quick note, I am not sponsored by this event. I traveled there on my own, and if you plan to see this event for yourself, you have until the 30th of June, so you have about one more month left. So I hopped onto the train and got started. I have this whole section to myself. You know, airports just have that strange aura around them that I love. Okay, I walked to the wrong side of the airport, but look at that! You can see some Airbus A320s. Oh, we found it! This is so cool. Alright, let's check this out in detail. Oh my gosh, I have not seen this for sale in so long. For those of you who are arriving in Malaysia, it is right spank in the center of the airport. There is the immigration, so the Lego shop is here. Ooh, look! Let's see what we have here. That's a 737. That is, I think that's a 777. No, wait. And then these two are 737s. Oh no, I just realized that is an A330. Yeah, you can see the winglets. I then gave a tour of the place and now I'm ready to show you all. Starting from here. So before we start, in case you're wondering what this sign says, well, there you go. Okay, starting with this. This is the KL Tower and this is really, really cool. And if you want to read about it here, you can read about it here. I love some of these building techniques. This is all like tiles and stuff. Then we have some stuff here. Next up, we have Lego Man here. And we have a paper airplane here because why not? And then this place, it seems that the sign fell down, but the sign basically says like postcards for today are fully redeemed. Because I think there's supposed to be like stamps here, but I'm not entirely sure. And then we have more Lego minifigures here. And then now, KLCC, the Petronas Twin Towers. This again is wonderful. Although I do think that it is missing some struts here and here. There's supposed to be like two struts here and here, but I think it's missing. And it's also detailed on the back as well. Yeah, this just looks really, really impressive. And of course, again, you can read about the details here. Moving on to this side, we have Merdeka 118. And I'll be honest, as a Malaysian, I didn't actually know what this was until I came here. You can read about it here. And again, look at the Lego techniques here used. This is really, really impressive. And all of this is brick on side construction. Very, very nicely done. Moving on to the other side. So this is the Exchange 106. But honestly, again, as a Malaysian, I actually don't know what this is. But again, you can read about it here. Very, very nicely built. Okay, I was gonna say the building techniques are a lot simpler, but this is actually really, really tough. And then here we have... I'm not sure what this is supposed to represent because there is nothing here that says what it's supposed to represent. But I'm guessing it's Georgetown in Penang. I don't know. Maybe you guys can recognize this place. But again, just look at all this. This is really, really nice. All the details and everything. So cool. Like, just look at this. It feels so lively and I love it. Though, again, I'm just not sure what this place is. I don't know. If you guys recognize this place, let me know. Again, a few more things inside here. Why is there a naked guy there? This is the last, like, mini-land style build. KLIA International Airport. Alright, look at this. This is amazing. It's so big and it's so nice. It's just amazing. Wow. Look at the shaping that they've done for this. And again, if you want to read about it, you can read about it here. Wonderful, wonderful work. Okay, so now let's show off all of the actual attractions here. This place, this is really, really nice. We have the Lego guy there, baggage, we have chairs, the check-in counter, and more departures. We have arrivals is there, departures is there. Here's the baggage drop-off. I mean, nothing much to say. And now moving on to this side, we have the security. So we have a man here with the security gate and baggage here. Next, we have this, but I don't actually know what this is. Rimba. So again, if you want to read about it, you can read about it here. And you can see we have more Lego. We have butterflies. This is really, really nice. This thing here. This is really, really cute. Maybe we can walk in through again and we're out. Now over here, we have some food here. Brick built as usual. I'm guessing that this is the business class seats or economy class. I'm not sure. And we have the flight attendant. And look at this. Square windows. Oh no. This plane is gonna explode like what happened in the 1950s. And then of course behind that, we have the uniform for the male flight attendant. And then next up, we have this Lego man, which I hope you're enjoying your time in Malaysia. There is one more place I want to show, which is this place here, which is just a play area filled with like Lego where you can build stuff with. But as you can see, there's a lot of kids and a lot of people there. I don't want to go near that place. But you can see there's a Malaysian flag there, which is really cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna walk through everything without talking, completely uncut, so you know roughly where everything is. was a great experience and I actually saw a lot of Lego sets I haven't seen for sale in a long time. Alright, let's do some plane spotting before we leave. I have a couple of 737s. Is that an A380? Ooh, that's an Emirates A380. And then I think those are Airbus A330s by Malaysian Airlines there. Another A330 right there. Another 737. We have some more interesting airplanes there. Boeing Death Machine. I meant 737 MAX 8. Plane spotting is so boring these days. It's all the same plane. Ooh, look, a 737 is on the move. We have another Boeing Death Machine moving. What's the registration of this? 9M MVF. Now, in my opinion, is this event worth checking out? Well, if you're already planning a trip to KLIA, maybe you're a Malaysian going on holiday, or maybe you are coming to Malaysia for a holiday, then yeah, I'd say it's absolutely worth checking out. But if you're not already planning to go to KLIA, I wouldn't suggest you go. Just stay at home and watch this video. For me in particular, there were two reasons why I went there. The first reason is because, well, I'm a content creator about planes and all of us love Lego as well, so it's content for me to show you all. And the second reason is because, well... okay, it's time. It's finally time. Okay. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe it, I actually bought this. Oh wait, that's the free gift I managed to redeem. Buying a DC-3 at an airport. But wait, there is more. Again guys, I know I keep saying this, but it's thanks to all of your support that I'm able to afford all three of these sets to show you all. As I say, I'm ultra thankful for all of the support and I hope to continue to make quality content for you all. I forgot to mention, the DC-3 I bought it at full price, obviously. As for the shuttle carrier and the Concorde, if you're living in Southeast Asia, I managed to pick it up during Shopee's 5/5 sale, which allowed me to get 25% off from both sets. And yes, I'll be making 3 individuals about each of these sets and then posting up the review and the build process to YouTube. But I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. You see, most people that review these sets are Lego guys who just know a little bit about planes. But my review is gonna be from a plane guy who loves Lego. So I'm gonna be looking at things from a more aviation standpoint. Because trust me, I have a lot to talk about, especially for the 747. I don't know what order I'll be building these sets in yet, but I'll come back to that in a bit. But for now, here's the upload schedule of all 3 sets. I also don't want to build all 3 of these sets at once because I don't want to overcrowd my schedule. I also had ideas to live stream the build process of all 3 of these sets to YouTube, TikTok and Instagram, but I'm not sure about that yet because I don't even have a working webcam at this point and I've never streamed before. So don't count on that yet. I promise there will be videos of all 3 of these sets individually, but I cannot promise that there will be a live stream of the building process of all these sets yet. But let's say I do decide to live stream the process, then here's the schedule. If I can confirm or deny the live streams and their exact times, I'll make another post on my community, my Instagram and my TikTok. And now for the order that I wanted to build these sets in. So originally I wanted to build it in the order of 747, Concorde, DC-3 because that's the order that I'm most excited for. But I also see good reason to post them in the order they were released in. So Concorde, 747, DC-3. But I don't know, maybe you all have your own orders that you would prefer. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna set up 2 polls on my community and my Instagram story. Sorry TikTok, currently there is no poll option there. The first poll will ask which of the orders that I've already suggested do you prefer me to build these in. And the second poll will only apply if my first poll, the third option, wins. And that poll will ask which aircraft do you want me to build first. The most popular one will be the first one and the least popular, the last one. And that's it for this video. But before we close off, I just need to share a few things. There probably won't be a video this Friday. Originally, I wanted to film another skit, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I could not. So instead, I'm just gonna upload maybe 1 or 2 really low effort shorts just for fun. And I'll treat this week as just a nice break for me. Again guys, I'm ultra thankful for the support and I will continue to do what I can for you all. And hence, let's add someone to the Wings of Honor. And in this video, we're adding Mexicana de Aviation 727 fan. I'm very sorry if I butchered that name. I first learned about this guy through my father when he was browsing all of your YouTube channel. And it was my father and this guy that inspired me to create the Wings of Honor in the first place. Many people often make excuses about YouTube like, oh, I'm not good at animating. But this young man is making YouTube videos using paper and drawing. And not only that, he's crafting building up airports, aircraft, and flight controls using paper and cardboard. Plus, he may not be getting many views, but he's still uploading frequently and always showing up. Young man, if you're watching this video, you are exactly what we need more of in this world. Young, creative kids who are willing to learn, grow, experiment, and get their hands dirty. You have a lot of potential. Keep up the good work and welcome to the Wings of Honor. And a quick disclaimer, please don't beg to be added to this thing. The more you beg, the less likely I want to add you to this thing. Just, continue to work hard or do something for me, and hopefully one day, if you're lucky, I'll see your work, I'll think you're worthy, and I'll add you to this thing. But anyways, that's all for this video. Thank you all for watching.